Happy New Year, it's 2012 and you are watching Free Range. We have an extremely special guest on the show today. He has collaborated with the likes of Chris Brown, Kerry Hilson and Trey Songz. He's a major figure in the UK scene. It is the one and only Chipmunk.
What's going on?
How are you today?
I'm alright.
Cool. If we start by going back a little bit, was being a music artist something that you always wanted to be?
If I'm honest, I never wanted to do music as such. It was more just like the cool thing to do because girls liked it. I wanted to be a teacher, believe it or not. So my prime focus was always more on being a teacher, but music just kind of happened.
Yeah, because you stuck out college and stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's why.
If you had to, give advice to someone that looks at you as an influence and wanted to follow in your footsteps, what would you give to them?
I would say to just young people in general, I would say try and identify your talent that someone may not look at as a talent. Do you know what I mean? So I'm very pro for when that little girl tells you she wants to be a hairdresser, don't make her feel bad for it. If that's what she wants to do, support her to the fullest in that field. When the little black boy from the council estate says he wants to rap, don't look at him like you just want to be the stereotype. Push him as far as he can because unfortunately not everyone is academic. So that's just the harsh realities of being young and going through school and stuff. And then I would say just keep your options open, man. Try everything as hard as you can. Pick about 5 things and eventually one will pick you because we don't all pick our careers, they kind of pick us.
Yeah, I ain't going in, mucking around. I got a circle of chicks when I'm fucking around, and if she's on a res and I'm fucking her mouth, I'm laying low, I ain't fucking about.
Obviously 2011 was quite a big year for you.
Yeah.
You had your album Transition, which seemed like a new Chip. It was a lot more mature.
Yeah.
Was that the kind of aim that you was going for?
I think I went through a phase where I would kind of say critics, I wouldn't say it got to me, but I feel like a lot of people kind of forgot that I had a successful underground career, out of all the artists that have crossed over on the mainstream side of things, with Chipmunk you can see,
where you've come from.
There was the Westwood freestyle. That was the highest pinnacle of what a Westwood freestyle could be at the time. Before legal radio was supporting anyone, before Channel U even.
Yeah.
There was millions of views when having a million views wasn't the norm. So I feel like everyone's kind of seen me grow, but I think not on purpose, but through experimenting, I might have confused my audience a bit along the way. But it's if looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. I feel that at the time where I came through, there was a time where you couldn't get on the radio if you never had a pop song. And don't hate me for being the person that was smart enough to make one, because everyone tried and many people failed. Don't shoot me because mine worked. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like with Transition, I just wanted to just literally make an album for myself and my hardcore fans, explaining how I'm feeling to date about everything that's happened. And God bless has put me in a space now where I feel like creatively I can just do and say what the hell I want.
I ain't got rats on racks yet, still trying to find them fact checks. You man, fucking broke, I want more money and less sex.
Like you said before, obviously about negative attention and stuff.
Yeah.
As someone in the limelight, it's obvious that as well as all the positive stuff, you will receive negative attention as well.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? How would you even give advice to someone that maybe not obviously on your scale deals with negative attention, but
I think the best way to look at things is, if you look at success like a scale of a circle, where not everyone's gonna like you. The bigger you get, the more love you get.
Yeah.
It's simultaneous with the more haters you'll get. Because I think none of us will ever understand what it's like to be in the situation of being someone that doesn't have, not even the things they want, but the things they need.
Yeah.
And to be, constantly swarmed by the media, by people that grew up in similar environments to you, that just made more of the same resources that you had, and now his life is like that and your life is like that. It's very easy to become, so I just take it as a pinch of salt really, and just try and convert as many into fans as possible as time goes on, and I think slowly but surely it's happening, man.
Yeah, real niggas make moves, niggas move snake, it's gonna make shoes. Walk broken graves, tarnished names. I'm on the road, stay in your lane.
Speaking of your fans, like you've got some really dedicated fans.
Yeah.
One thing I notice a lot is they all kind of get your tattoos, or they get your lyrics tattooed and stuff.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be like so influential? And do you like people getting the same tattoos as you, or do you really think, oh, for God's sake?
Yeah, no. I like it, man. I think, in understanding that, I feel like tattoos have kind of become more of a fashion thing. Do you know what I mean? But I kind of started young, so some people might look at me like, oh, he's just following the fashion. But why I get my tattoos is why I get mine. Just like why you get yours, why you get yours. And if what I'm doing musically and creatively, how I'm living my life, allows my fans to, want to identify with me in a way as permanent as getting a tattoo. That's a cool feeling. That's the kind of stuff that should make an artist want to keep going.
It is a good feeling. I mean, it obviously means that you do have such a thing as real fans, because that ain't coming off.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
You know what I mean? It's like a permanent identification between me and that person, like forever.
Yeah.
If tomorrow I die, for instance, or
Yes, a little bit. Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Sexy lady in the club. I'm like, look, tonight I'm banging. Let's go. I got so much haters, I might have to start banging.
If you had to get rid of every tattoo that you have, which is clearly almost your entire body, what tattoo would you keep?
If I had to get rid of all of them, I would keep the Believe and Achieve on my hands, because they were my first tattoo and I didn't know it was going to be like such a big thing. Like literally, like up and down the country I go, someone would just run up to me like, look. I'm like, okay, cool. It's kind of been like identified with me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even just two words that go together being tattooed, they've kind of been like affiliated with me. I think that's pretty cool. So
Yeah, it's
definitely
cool.
not those ones.
But CMAR is something that is quite a big thing. You've even got it on your sweater at the moment. What is CMAR all about? Who's in it? Because it's everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
But obviously, I see people asking you every day, what does it mean? You're like,
yeah.
you have to explain it again. But
Cash Motivations, Always Recordings. Always Recordings is the team company that found me. CM kind of used to be called Circular Movements. It was like a crew thing, but kind of changed the name into Cash Motivations. It's just my team is in there. There's two artists mainly. Me, Shallow's doing his thing, and Parker, the producer.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
I know.
Yeah,
okay.
between us it's CMAR, and then there's the artists and the management side of things, and then there's the whole unit, the whole family, the whole supporters, the people that make it everywhere, people that you see about in the jumpers, the clothes and stuff. So yeah.
I was thinking that maybe I could be a new member of CMAR.
What would you do?
I could throw some money on some hoes, spit some bars, get some more toes.
Are you stereotyping me? Do I look like I throw money on hoes?
No, but I do. I do.
I'm playing.
Chip doesn't, but I do on the weekend.
Yeah, don't diss me, end off. I'll split you up, end dubs. You end low when I end up. Yeah, you cross me, he's got a dead buzz.
Speaking of the jumper that you're wearing, can fans actually get these clothes?
I think I've kind of been forced to put them on sale in the new year. Yeah, I didn't really think it was going to be like a big thing, but
it's cool though.
Yeah, a lot of people that are kind of like my super fans just want to dress like me, and a lot of people are just like, it's just a cool jumper. So
yeah,
new year.
If you had to pick a highlight of your career to date, it could be it could be last year, it could be last week.
Highlight, only one.
One?
Or can I say like stages highlights, like key points?
You can say as many highlights as you want.
Highlight, probably first one, Who Are You? Doing the video, putting the song out.
Let's go.
Westwood Freestyle with Ice Kid and Wiley. Oopsie Daisy. Chip Diddy Chip before that. Then Oopsie Daisy, definitely a highlight.
Pretty much your entire career.
Nah, just key points. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Oopsie
God.
Daisy, Mobos, every girl. That's it.
Cool.
I'm getting a Twitter account.
Getting a Twitter account?
Yeah, I even have, what's it called now? Skype.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm used to Skype still. I got like 7 contacts.
Skype. Yeah. Well, I've got something that may, possibly put us on the end of that, highlight of your careers.
What's that?
I know that you like to cook, judging by your Ustreams and your Chip TVs and stuff. Yes, I watch you.
Cool.
So if you can tell me all the ingredients that you need to make a basic chocolate chip cookie, I might have something for you.
I actually can't make cookies.
Okay, any attempt?
The hell will go into a cookie? Well, chocolate chips. One, milk,
basically like a
sugar. Would they put vanilla stuff in it? Yeah,
possibly.
Butter. Did you hear that?
There you
no,
are.
we never heard that. Butter. Yeah, that's about it, right?
Okay, well, I'll just give it to you anyway. You are Chipmunk, chocolate chip cookies. So we've got something for you. It's a little gift from
for
Free
real?
Range to Chip.
Millies. I know about millies.
You can have a read of what it says. You might be impressed.
Celebrate. Where is it? Inside? Or
Yeah,
do I
inside.
read?
You eat it.
Oh, that's it. What's that say? Can't read.
I hope so.
I'm joking. Yum yum free range. That's
No,
cool.
it doesn't say yum yum.
Yum
Read it properly.
diddy. Oh my god, yum diddy yum.
There we go. Love Free Range.
Yum diddy yum. How
Yeah.
did you write that one out? Thank you.
Chip diddy chip.
Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. Thank you. It smells really nice.
That's all right. So, lastly, it's 2012. What's next?
You know what? What's next for Chipmunk? I wish I could say, but just don't sleep on me, man. Just don't sleep.
Are we going to see a third album?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna put another album out.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks,
coming
man.
down today.
Pleasure. Thanks for the cookie.
That's fine. Thank you so much. That's
Sweet.
Chipmunk for Free Range.
Cool. Peace.
Yeah, I ain't got rats on racks yet. Still tryna find them facts yet. You man, fucking broke. I want more money and less sex. Remember the days I was getting by? Cuzzy's wardrobe getting fly. Now I go to the bank, jump on my stack. Look, nigga, I'm high off my own supplies. High gates in front my home. Crow man, yeah, I live on my own. I went IB, I shut the island down. Pretty bitches wanna fetch my bone. Italian chef, hell yeah, I got dough. And a Primark tee I wear once and I throw. And my boxer shorts are fresher than the midnight. Straight P-O-L-O. Yeah, presenters call me Chipmunk. Chicken heads call me Chip. I'm like, I get so much brain. I think with my dick. I just split up with my chick. And look, I swear I hope she's fine. But look, I put my swag on her so she look better whenever she mine. Sexy lighty in the club. I'm like, look, tonight I'm banging.
Let's go.
I got so much haters, I might have to start banging. Soon I got the life remote in control. Yeah, battery's gone. Ain't say life's a bitch. I told my team, let's get this battery on. Yeah, real niggas make moves. Niggas move snake, it's gonna make shoes. Walk on graves, tarnish names. I'm on the road, stay in your lane. Fuck a shot, I'll swallow your life. You wanna shank me, go swallow your knife. You know me, man, I like what I say. And coincidentally, I say what I like. Yeah, don't diss me, end of. I'll split you up, end dubs. You end low when I end up. You cross me, he's got a dead buzz. I spaz on the beat, rapist. I ain't fucking with you niggas, racist. I'ma hit the studio baking till I'm Mr. Kipling, caking. I ain't going in, mucking around. I got a circle of chicks when I'm fucking around. And if she's on the res, then I'm fucking her mouth. I'm laying low, I ain't fucking about. Then you wanna know where Chip's at? On go, kick back, fuck the gossip and all the chit chat. I got a pretty little light, it's a man, I miss brat like breezy, I'm in my zone. I got 100 girls where I'm from. I got 2, won't leave me alone. I'm a rest, better bigger, don't go. Cause you know I don't play no games, my nigga. Fuck you and whatever you're saying, my nigga. United Team CMAR from the tops to the T's to the chains, my nigga. Spaz. Yeah, big up Barrage. You done know. Big boy Chip CMAR, Cash Mo, all your recordings, you know what it is.